Hi Whovians, Harry here, and with David Tennant reprising his role as the Doctor in the 60th anniversary specials, what is his Doctor's story arc going to be like? How are they going to evolve this Doctor throughout time so that it will make way for Ncuti Gatwa's 15th Doctor? And this video will be going over that. But before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe, also leave a like and comment down below, and let's get in to the video. So this video, of course, will be going over how I think the 14th Doctor's story arc is going to play out, and how it will lead into the 15th Doctor, of course, Ncuti Gatwa coming in, and how it will kind of flow from the final 60th anniversary specials into the Christmas special that we will get with Ncuti Gatwa and Millie Gibson. Now, of course, every Doctor has had a story arc, and some of them have been better than others. Like, one of the best story arcs, I think, of a Doctor is 12. 12 was a really grumpy, cantankerous, angry old man, and his main story arc was learning to be kind, and being kind was something he instilled in the next Doctor. If you look between 12 and 13, you can see that 13 is very nice and kind. And one of the things 12 said to the Doctor, to the next Doctor, which of course was 13, was try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. And that was kind of what the 13th Doctor was. She was very nice and very kind. And 12 started off definitely not being nice or kind at all, but he learnt it so much that one of his core values in the end was being kind. And then, of course, we have some story arcs which didn't really go anywhere. 6 was very aggressive and divisive in his beginning story, and he was kind of still aggressive and divisive in his final story. So that didn't really change at all, whereas other Doctors had kind of already before him learned to change. Like the first Doctor, being a grumpy old man, kind of evolved into being more kind and caring for his companions more, whereas he didn't really want to deal with companions at the start of his story. And of course, he changed throughout his time, and 6 didn't. And also, as it's David Tennant coming back, 10's storyline didn't really change too much either. He kind of started coming in as this charming, younger version of the Doctor, and then his final story was about him not letting go. Like, he still wanted to be the Doctor, even though he was going to change and regenerate, like his last lines being, "I don't want to go." He came into this world quickly being a charm, smooth-talking Doctor, and he didn't want to leave that. So that was kind of a not necessarily bad story arc, but it didn't develop 10's character that much. I mean, not like 11 or 12 or even 13, when even though it's hard for them to regenerate, they let the Doctor go, giving messages to the next Doctor so that the next Doctor can be a better person than they were. However, 10's "I don't want to go" line could benefit the 14th Doctor more than any other Doctor. Now, a lot of people have speculated that the 14th Doctor's final line is going to be, "I'm ready to go," or "I want to go." Something like that, to bookend 10's time completely. So it's like an opposite reaction, that the 14th Doctor, through his time with the 60th anniversary, seeing everything that has changed with Donna, everything that has changed with the Earth since he has had Tennant's face, that it's fine. Change is good. Change is something that must happen. Doctor Who thrives on change, and I know we as a human race don't like it. That is why 10 has returned. But change is good. Change is something that keeps happening. Doctor Who relies on change. And for 14 to say, "I'm ready to go," it will be the biggest character development we have had yet. From a Doctor who didn't want to go, didn't want to change, he is saying, "I'm ready to go." and it will kind of be like a meta line, like to the fans that left after Tennant left the show. He's like, change is good. I'm ready to go. Give the new Doctor a chance, because he is going to crush it and it is going to be amazing. His time in the TARDIS is going to be amazing. And with my line of I want to go, I'm ready to go, the 15th Doctor will not make the same mistakes that I have already made. And fans, don't make the same mistakes you made of leaving when I left. Because with Russell T Davies and Ncuti Gatwa, the show is going to be insane. And I think that will be really good. And 14 will have the best character arc of any character in Doctor Who ever. Being the Doctor, the only character in Doctor who didn't want to go, who really wanted more time to be in the character that is ready to go, and basically speaking to the whole world that watches this show, that it is fine to change, it's fine to let things go. Just live the life you want, because you'll regret it if you look back on your life and decide that you didn't do something that you really wanted to do. You'll regret it. So, it's fine to change, it's fine to evolve. It is awesome to do the things you want to do, because then you'll have lived your amazing life and it will just be so great to see how things have progressed further on in the future. But that is just my thoughts. Let me know down in the comments below if you think the 14th Doctor will regenerate with the line, I want to go, or I'm ready to go. Something along the line of that. Or do you like 10's final line of I don't want to go and don't want opposite change to that line? Let me know down in the comments below. And also, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, also subscribe, and share it out. And I will see you in the next one.